Welcome to beautiful Corte Golf and Country Club. I'm Kelley Norton, and I'm the owner of the Arizona Living Group, a Valley native and a real estate agent of over 23 years right here in the Phoenix area. Today I'm going to give you a tour of this gorgeous community, and so stay tuned because we'll be right back with the full video. Hi, I'm Kelley Norton, your AZ Realty lady at EXP Realty. Count on me for all things Arizona real estate. All right, so welcome back. Again, I'm Kelley Norton, and I help people that look to relocate to or within the Phoenix and surrounding areas. And today I am in Corte. We're in Sun City West. Now, if you're not familiar with the Valley, Sun City can be a little confusing because we have Sun City, we have Sun City West, and then we have some communities that say Sun City in the name, but they're not at all in Sun City. So I know that can be a little bit confusing for you, but we are right outside of Sun City proper, but we're in Sun City West, a slightly newer area, and it has amazing clubhouses for you to use. We have other videos on the full benefits that you have in Sun City West, but today we're talking about one of the popular communities, Corte. We are located off of Deer Valley and El Mirage, and this community is guard gated, so that is something to note. There are other guard gated communities in the Valley, but not all 55 plus active adult communities are guard gated. This one is. This is also a country club golf community. So Corte Country Club has a little over 1,600 homes, and this community was started to be built in the early 2000s. For the most part, the bulk of the homes, 2003, 4, 5, and 2006. Now the square footage range of the homes in this community, you can definitely get a 2-bedroom all the way up to 3 bedrooms and a den. Some people have converted the dens, so there are a few where you have a full 4 bedrooms. Now the square footage, you can get a home kind of in that 1,200 square foot range all the way up over 3,000 square feet. And you have lot sizes that range. You have lot sizes that are around 4,500 square feet, and that's for the smaller houses. And then you have ones that go all the way up 9,000, 11,000, 13,000 square feet. It just depends exactly where in the community the lot is, because they do have different sections in here where you'll have wider, bigger lots, and then you have areas where they are just smaller lots. So they do kind of have little enclaves in this neighborhood. One of the things to really note about the community that make it kind of special is it has that Tuscan Santa Barbara feel to it. You can see that with the clubhouse as well. Just looking at how they design the clubhouse and all the facilities here, you really do have that amazing Tuscan feel. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. If you are, please remember to subscribe to the channel and click that little bell. That way you're going to be notified when I put up new videos. The video is not over, so enjoy the rest. So all you pickleball lovers, they definitely have pickleball here at Corte. They also have tennis. And if you like to have a workout, you like to have a swim, they definitely have an Olympic-sized pool. So that is available for their residents. They also have the spa, and I'll go ahead and put some of the information here on pricing for the spa. And what's great here too, hey guys, I think I mentioned before, it is a golf course community. So we're going to take a deeper dive into the golf course here in just a minute. Now inside their facilities, I would say I feel it's a little bit outdated. So as you go into the locker rooms, you go into the fitness center, it does have a little bit of an outdated feel. So you know me, I want to keep it real with you and share that with you. I do feel like this community could use a facelift. It is, you know, hitting on that 20 years old plus, and it really does need to have some of that done. Now they've been working on one of their restaurants to get that redone. I know that's taken a while, and some of the residents I talked to are quite frustrated with how long that's taken, but sounds like it's going to be great once it's done. But I do not know that they have anything in the works yet for their community center area to be updated. So just something to be aware. They also have saunas in those locker rooms as well. So saunas for you to use, gorgeous pool. And I love the community, how it's so lush, it's so green, beautiful landscaping as you drive through. So definitely not boring, not just a desert when you drive through the community. They really do put a lot of heart and soul into the landscape here. So this gorgeous semi-private course is an 18-hole championship course, and it was designed by Greg Nash. Now here you can get an annual membership, or you can even get a 6-month seasonal membership, which I know is handy for a lot of folks because we do have a lot of winter visitors here. Not just here in this community, but of course here in the valley. So there's this golf course, but then you also have a ton of other options of golf courses nearby, just in case you are new to the area. If you were to drive within 20 minutes of here, you're probably going to find anywhere from 6 to 10 more golf courses, and you just have a ton of options, which is wonderful. We have great weather. Now this golf course actually winds through the community. So as you drive through the community and you're just driving along some of the main roads inside the guard-gated area, you will see the golf course as you go along. So not only do you have this to enjoy if you're a golfer, but even residents can enjoy it because it is kind of intertwined throughout the community. So you get to see it even if you're not a golfer. So one of the things that I always like to talk about when we're talking about age-restricted active adult communities is where your emergency services are nearby. So you actually have a fire department just outside the gate down at the next major light, which is also where the closest Sun City West Community Center is. So you are just a half a mile down the road. You have the fire department there, and if you're looking for major medical like a hospital, you have the Banner Del Webb. That's only 2.5 miles away. So a lot of people will ask about the Mayo Clinic that we have in that North Phoenix Scottsdale area. That's about 22 miles away, and if you're driving, then that's going to be 35 to 40 minutes, just depends on traffic. Now you can hear out here in Corte, there are a lot of pretty birds. They just always love to chirp when I am shooting videos. So we've got some that are up here in the trees, so you may hear those. So I apologize for that. But the Mayo Clinic, it is in that North Phoenix Scottsdale area. It's located off the Loop 101, and you can either exit off Tatum or the 56th Street exit. So you have those. You also have urgent cares and a lot of different medical centers really everywhere in the Sun City West, Sun City area, and Surprise. So within 10 to 20 minutes, you have a ton of options, no matter what type of facility it is that you are looking for. But most importantly, emergency medical very nearby. You have the fire department and that Banner Del Webb. So the golf course has a grill here. If you're out golfing and you want to get a bite to eat, you absolutely can do that. But Corte also has a restaurant here that is steak and seafood, and it's been under construction for a while, but rumor has it that it is going to be opening on May 1st. So look out for that. Looks like they have some amazing dishes on the menu, and you can expect to be in that $25, $30 range for a meal, kind of as an average. So they do have a ton of outdoor space here. There's a fireplace that overlooks the golf course. It really is a beautiful venue. So hopefully that'll be opened up soon and the residents can start enjoying it, because I know they've been waiting for this for quite some time. That's a long time to not have a full restaurant, and I believe it's definitely been over a year, maybe close to 2. So they are excited here. So if you want to practice your game out here, good news. So they have a driving range, they have unlimited practice balls, they have a 12,000 square foot putting surface, and they do have a putting range as well. So let's talk a little bit about the homes that we have here. I had mentioned the square footage. So again, that range, kind of low 1200s all the way up over 3,000 square feet. So you want to keep in mind that because these homes were built in the early 2000s, there's a lot of homes here that don't have your trending white cabinets and all of the HGTV style homes, as I call it. So what was a little bit more popular when this community was built was the darker cabinets and more of that kind of brown color palette. So you do have more of that in these homes, which I know for a lot of people, they prefer that over the grays and the whites. So there are some homes that have been completely remodeled to that more trending palette, but just so you know, most of the homes are going to be that color palette with the browns and the darker and the granite and not the modern quartz type kitchens. So just keep that in mind. Also the flooring, they didn't have the LPV flooring like they have now. So you really are going to find more tile in a lot of these homes unless they've been remodeled. So let's talk about price point. So the smaller homes, you can find the least expensive in here at the time of filming was kind of in that mid to high 300 range. And you go all the way up just under $1 million for that close to 3,000 square foot and a golf course view. So there's also homes that have pools that are of the larger size, not on a golf course, that will be up in that 850 to 950, close to $1 million range. So just depends what you're looking for, but there really is pricing everywhere in between there. So you're probably going to find something that works for you if you fall in love with this community. Now, location-wise, it is really great because you do have freeway access very close. You can get on the 303. You can get over to Sun City. You can get over to Surprise. You can get to downtown Phoenix and the airport. You can be there within, 30, 35 minutes. A lot of shopping, a lot of dining nearby. So you do have a lot of options there. And if you're here for golf and you're here for spring training, you have a ton of spring training right around here too. So a lot to do. You won't be bored because you kind of are in a closer in area. Now with that, you have a little bit more traffic once you get outside of this kind of Deer Valley 303 corridor. It does get a little bit more busy with traffic. And you also want to keep in mind that Luke Air Force does have their base nearby, so you will get jets that will fly over occasionally. So you just want to make sure that you're aware of that too. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video today on beautiful Corte. If you have any more questions about this community or maybe other communities for your retirement here in Phoenix, please feel free to reach out. Again, I'm the owner of the Arizona Living Group, and we are a team that help people relocate to or within Phoenix and surrounding areas, not just 55 plus. But we do have a lot of clients that have us help them in 55 plus. So, but all age communities, anywhere in the valley, we're here to help. So please feel free to reach out, contact us on our website. All the information is on our channel page here, or you can also call or text. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget, put a comment below. What did you like, dislike about the video, and was there more information that you want me to provide? Please put that there. And if there's any other videos you want me to shoot, let me know. I'm happy to do that as well. Remember, subscribe to the channel and click that little bell. I'm Kelley Norton. Take care.